What's good?
What's up, Mike? How you?
I'm good, man.
All right. Dcmiketv right here with the professor himself, Myke Fox.
So,
How's Vegas life?
man, it's cool. It ain't much to it. I'm just here working out, man. Doing what I can. Uh,
Yeah.
and but just been
Yep.
chilling, really.
Yeah. Your dad and your Lante's out there with you?
No, no, I'm just out here by myself. I'm just here with Calvin and Kenny.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's hit. You just got. You was on All Access with Tank, obviously. You the chief sparring partner for him? Hold on one second.
Um, yeah, I'm one of the main. I'm one of the main spawn partners for sure. Um, I had a few other people come through, but yeah, I've been here for what? This is coming up on the fourth week.
Okay. So the other guys they got sent home.
Well, any other guys really, yeah, pretty much they got sent home, or some people came through. One kid came through, I guess, trying to make a name for himself. That wasn't too good. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
No, I don't see no black guy. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's all good.
Yeah. So obviously you and Tank got history. Go back, I don't know, 15 years, maybe 16.
Something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I met him when I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah. He's 26. You 26 yet?
Now I'll be 26 in October.
Damn, I remember when you were like 19 or 18 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't have this. You didn't have this.
Yeah, I ain't had none of that. That was still working on his way in.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's it like working with Tank again as adult?
Working with him as an adult. I mean, you can see the progression. I mean, he was always athletic and had some fast hands. Now he's got a lot of punching power. I mean, I ain't gonna say it came out of nowhere, but like when we were 10 years old, ain't no 10 year you ain't never seen no 10-year old put nobody to sleep. And then you go from seeing
Yeah.
that to him being one of the most decorated one of the most dangerous punches uh, in the sport today is truly it's an amazing feat on its own, and you can add to that to multiple world titles he's obtained. But to be able to boast a 90% plus knockout ratio is that's a feat in its own.
So he did from somewhere pick up some punching power.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it's something you kind of born with, but it don't ain't gonna manifest until like basically like the puberty age, like 13, like
Yeah.
14, 15, you start turning, you
Yeah.
start the same punches you've been throwing, they just start putting people away.
So you try to mimic Barrios, or you pretty much just go in there and do your thing?
I kind of just go in there and do my thing. Calvin brought me out for the height. I'm taller than Barrios, so
Right.
the biggest thing they're trying to do is make sure that Tank can adjust to the different ranges and everything. So if I'm like up here and Barrios is even right here, that's like
Yeah.
a lot. That's a big difference in where you need to aim the shots.
Yeah. Yeah. So was that easy to set up with you and Coach Calvin?
Well, pretty
And
much, because yeah, from what I was told, like they were watching Calvin and Kenny were watching some stuff on YouTube, and out
yeah.
of nowhere, K's like, "Yo, Calvin Fox would be perfect for this." And then Calvin and my dad have known. Well, we've all just known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
My father actually, we met as kids. My father actually helped. We met Calvin out in I think Hagerstown or whatever, and he was helping him get some amateurs, and he helped Calvin get down to like the DC area from Baltimore. So
Yeah.
Calvin has always been grateful for that, and we've fought and we worked together in between then and now. So yeah, it was very easy to put together. Father just he called my dad. My dad called me on a Friday night. Was like, "Oh, you want to go? Tank's Cam, I was like, I mean, yeah, give me some detail, get some details on the stuff. He said, yeah, of course. But then he called me the next day, like, all right, that's a bet. They working things out. I made it out there by like Tuesday night.
Mm.
About 3 weeks ago. I put out Tuesday night. I landed. They picked me up. Uh, I stayed in the hotel for a hot second while they was working out my living situation. While I was out here,
Mm.
I sparred Tank Wednesday night. That was our first session. We did like 10 rounds and everything. Just
Mm.
I mean, but it was just we just on a different coast. But like I know all these people.
Yeah.
I know Kenny. I know Calvin. I mean, it's still. I mean, so it was just. I think that made. I think that put my dad at ease a little bit too, going out with people we know.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, obviously, everybody that's watching this now know who you are, but I'm gonna edit this and throw it on YouTube, so some people on YouTube might not know.
All right,
So I'm
that's
gonna
about.
we're on YouTube. So for those who don't know who this is Myke Fox, 140-pounder, 6'4". What are you, 21 and 2?
Nah, 22-2.
20, okay, I'm sorry, 22 and 2.
Yeah,
Two of his losses were disputed, in my opinion.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. The first guy, uh, Fat Fazlin. What's his
Nah, nah,
name?
you showed your home
Gab
Ergashev.
Nazarov. Gab Nazarov. Or something?
No, that's the second. No. I fought him after Ergashev. That was
Okay, yeah, yeah.
I beat Fazlin. I beat Gab Nazarov. Ergashev, that's who I lost to, and out of Uzbekistan.
Yeah, that's right. Ergashev. I saw the fight, but it was close. It was
Yeah,
close.
yeah. I mean, I thought it was just one of those things where it was what the judges like. He threw bigger punches. I think I threw. I was more accurate in what I landed, but you know, you guess you can't please everybody. But you just had to just go back to the drawing board, work on it.
Yeah. And their second loss against uh what the fuck? What's his name? The guy from
Lucas Santa Maria.
yeah, yeah, Lucas Santa Maria. Yes, that was another neck and neck fight.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, that with that one, I give credit to Luke Santa Maria. We rumbled, but yeah, man, he called me at the right time. And I think he's from LA, LA, and it's all LA judges. Not saying there was I'm not saying that there was a hometown cooking or anything, but
Right.
when you know somebody's from your area, they probably some of these wrestlers probably judged his fights before. They know they know what to expect from him.
Yeah.
And I come from the whole other coast. They had to figure out the type of fighter I am in a night.
Mm. Some people say, "Oh, Mike took the wrong fight." I'm like, how did he take the wrong fight?
Yeah, I don't really see how they can say that either. I remember I got a post like that right after I fought Ergashev. I signed to fight Fazlin and Gab Nazarov right behind
Yeah.
that. I remember somebody like, you gotta stop taking all these high risk, low reward fights. I'm like, bro, bro. I mean, what am I? Am I supposed to just? I'm supposed to what? Fight trash? Right. By that time, I'm working on 20. I'm working on 20 plus fights. You can't keep fighting trash out here. I mean, it's guys out here doing that. I
Yeah.
didn't want to be one of them.
Right. But was it high risk, low reward?
I mean, I don't really think so. You got a guy. I mean, they say that way. He was Olympic gold medalist and everything. At the time, he was like 8-0. It wasn't to me. It wasn't to me or my dad. It wasn't really a high risk low reward thing. It was there was a risk reward factor, but at the same time, it wasn't a high risk. Um, I think basically when me and my dad sat down, he's like, man, look, I don't care Olympian or not. Shouldn't nobody that's 5'6" be able to beat you? And lo and behold, he couldn't beat me. So
Yeah.
that's the truth.
But I'm sure the reward was good, right? You fought a gold medalist. Was it gold
Yeah,
medalist?
look, yeah, and I get the I get the but I get the boast that. You know what I mean? A lot of people, some people do, some people don't. But like, I handed an Olympic gold medalist his first loss. That's something to be part on his network. He was signed with Top Rank at the time. I beat him. He would later and then afterwards he wasn't with them no more. So I mean I just came through did what I came through did what I was supposed to do like I always do, and then and I think it helps. I can say I fought a former world champion. I beat a former world champion. I beat an Olympic, and
Yeah,
now we just got to progress from there to the next challenge.
yeah. So it's like I guess when you go on the B side, you beat the A side, you still a contract right away.
No, 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 no. It just like whatever issues they were having with him. That's that. That's why they didn't. That's why they didn't keep him. It didn't. They didn't.
Oh,
Top Rank didn't sign me.
oh, okay. Are you looking steal somebody's contract if given another opportunity?
I
Sign with a
mean,
big.
look, whoever they put across the ring, whatever situations they may have going on, I don't give any thought to that. My only thoughts is winning. So whatever shakes out after you face me, that's your business. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I got my own career to worry about.
Yeah. Yep. How's COVID been treating you and what I'm saying your family? Everybody good?
Yeah, everybody's been good. Everybody's been good. My mom and my dad are both fully vaccinated. Um, Tez and I haven't got vaccinated yet, but we've been in and out of training camps, and we just we've heard of having people having symptoms that's going to put you down for a day or two, and we're like we're not trying to be down in the middle of camp, so and like
Yeah.
we don't want anything to kind of stop the momentum. We've been kind of in and out of training camp, so it's been
Yeah.
when I can I probably will. I think I would consider getting it when I got home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I'm kind of nervous about it, but you, some got to get done.
You getting the one shot or you getting the two shots?
No, 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 I ain't doing the one shot. I heard they stopped the one shot doing for a hot second. I'm
Yeah,
not. Yeah, I heard the one shot one was having the most issues.
your blood clots.
Yeah, yeah. See, that's the thing. I've been like anybody that's gotten it. A few people that's gotten that I talk to regularly got it. I ask them how you feel, which ones you get. Doing my own. I try to do my own research on it before
Yeah,
I jump on it. I mean, from what I hear, it's looking like Pfizer's the one that's the most reliable. But like I
yeah.
said, I'm gonna do some more research before I commit to which one I'm gonna get.
Okay. All right. So how does Tank Davis and Mario Barrios go? Uh-oh.
How does Tank Davis and Mario Barrios go? My bad, my bad.
Yeah.
My phone. I got to put on do not disturb. Um,
Okay.
no, Tank wins. I think Tank wins in a late round knockout. I give Barrios credit for being bigger. He's going to throw a lot of punches. He's going to throw a lot of punches and all. But I think like people are thinking that I guess Tank going at the 140, his punch power is going to like disappear all of a sudden. That's not necessarily true. I mean, that's not true at all. I can tell you that now. Even if he doesn't put him out with the first shot he throws, he'll still he'll still get him like later on as fatigue starts to set in and people start getting a little tired and whatnot. That's when shots start to hurt more. You don't necessarily
Yeah.
see him, But I tell people all the time, Tank isn't just a one-trick pony where all he can do is knock people out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he got fast hands. He's a great counter puncher, and he has a lot of power. That's the thing that sticks out the most to people. But Tank's in there thinking. He's got a mind for the sport.
You got a great mind. You got a great mind too.
I appreciate that.
Is that the should that be boxers' most important weapon is their mind as opposed to, you know, just going in there swinging?
Yeah, I think it definitely should be just because you got smart, you got a good head on, you got a good boxing IQ. It helps you. It helps you to make adjustments. It helps you to 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 get out of any little any type of trouble. You want
Mm.
to be able to adjust. If you don't got a good fight IQ, you won't be able to adjust. You'll just I got this thing.
Mhm.
And so, but if that doesn't work, what are you going to do next? And I
Yeah,
think, and that's what had the fight, the mind and fight IQ. That's what's going to tell you what the next step is.
yeah. You going to that fight? You hit fight, right?
No, I can't. Tez is actually fighting. Well, Tez is actually on backup for a fight the very next day. So
Oh,
when we all leave here, gotta fly home and help Tez with his finish up with his preparation, and then we gonna go to Minnesota. He's on the same card with Trayvon Marshall. Tez is a backup right now, so someone would have to test positive for him to be able to step in, but we're still training like the opportunity is ours already.
you're
So we'll
right.
be ready, and he'll be ready for he'll be ready if he does have to step in. And I think him being as tall as he is, as sharp as he is, it's gonna be hard for somebody to adjust with him to him in 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, definitely. Who's undercard is that? Who's headlining?
That's Dave Morrell versus I forgot who he's fighting.
Okay.
I forgot what Dave Morrell's fighting, but he's the headline. I know I said Trayvon Marshall is fighting for sure on the undercard. Shout out to
Yep.
him. Good luck to him. And then Ted will be there on standby.
Okay. When are you getting back in there? You got anything set up?
I talked to my advisor a few days ago. He was saying maybe some at the end of July, but none's in stone. None's in stone. That's just been the way that's just been kind of the way it is. Where you know I think you just got at this point. I just got you just gotta stay ready. You just gotta stay
Yeah.
ready. Of course, I like that was one of the reasons I wanted to come out here. I continue training, working out, running, doing everything I normally do. But now I'm out
Mm.
here in Vegas. I had to do the little altitude switch, get adjusted to the altitude and everything like that, and that dry heat as opposed to like that humid air that we got back home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
so this is all ways to challenge my body and help myself become, a better, more complete athlete.
Yeah. We got a lot of cicadas in our area. Is there any cicadas out here in Vegas?
Nah, it's not enough trees and stuff. There's not enough trees. Ain't no forest out here, so they ain't just you don't hear that buzzing noise. You don't hear that. It was a scorpion in my room a few days ago though. That was the first time I saw a scorpion. Yeah. It was a little one. It was a little one, but I heard they very venomous. So you know they
Mm.
said, man, you get stung. Somebody told me you get stung, you will go to the hospital. So I had to get
Damn.
rid of it.
Damn. So
Yeah.
you've been sparring with Tank. All Access came in there. How many times has All Access came in there? I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know how many
Well,
episodes they shot, but
yeah. Well, the
did
first
they?
I know the first All Access, they did that one, the one that aired. I wasn't I wasn't here yet. I wasn't
Okay.
here yet. So the next episode you might see me. They came through they came through like 3 different days, four maybe. They were there a lot because they filmed
Mm.
us running. They filmed us working out some, and then
Mm.
they don't allow Calvin don't allow filming and sparring, so you won't actually see his work. I can
Mm.
only tell you. I mean, I can only tell you that I say Tank's looking sharp. His weight's looking good. He's from the last time I heard, he was actually on track. The last time I heard his weight, I won't disclose it right now. But
Right.
the last time I heard where his weight was, I said he's on track to make 135 again. But he's coming down. He's working hard. Calvin has it in his mind like it's our job to break you. You know what I mean? So they can't break you in the ring. So he's he's pushing Tank extra hard. This is like probably the last hard week of training. Shit. Yo.
Mm.
All right, bet.
Oh. Look like you on the move.
Yeah, we about to get ready to go to the gym now.
Uh-oh. Shit. So is Showtime have they interviewed you?
Uh, did they? No, no. I don't know. We might get some screen time. We talked very briefly.
Okay, okay.
We talked very briefly. The focus
Mhm.
is on Tank.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. I'm just out here lending some help. You know,
Yeah.
basically to an old buddy for real. It's not just oh man, world champion Tank Davis, but but I mean yeah, he is. Of course he is. That's just my guy from Baltimore. That's my man from Baltimore.
Yeah. A lot of boxing fans look at Tank and say, "Oh, you working with a superstar." You like, I know him since we was
Yeah,
like
and
elementary school.
yeah, and that's not to take from him. He is a superstar, but like
Yeah.
I'm just proud. I'm just proud. I'm honored to have been able to see a lot of the
Yeah.
journey, like a lot of the journey that a lot of people didn't see.
Yeah. Yep. This Floyd Mayweather, has he been through there yet? And does he know about you?
Yeah, yeah. He came through. He actually came through the second time we sparred.
Mm.
He was coaching Tank while we sparred.
Mm.
And then I got to see I got to see Floyd Mayweather work out while he was getting ready for Logan Paul.
Mm.
That was good to see. Like really,
Yeah.
anybody that don't like Floyd Mayweather is because you ain't never seen his work ethic. You see his work ethic, you'll change it. You'll change your mind about him.
Yeah.